but they're gonna lock it in. Saya, this is it. Side lane, Parsa. Side lane, Baksha. Ooh, how do you feel about this?
I like the pick of Empress, but I'm a bit worried doon sa kanilang Eudora because we already know that Eudora lacks the mobility, especially kapag tumagal ang ating laro. So this could be one of the priority targets ng Eagles. Meanwhile, sa Eagles, I really like their last three. Being the prowess of Happy Feet Emperors in terms of their team play, or will our Eagles really force out a game number 3 with our second game of our first match between them? And of course, guys, this tournament is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements Board. So now, Leo placing themselves up onto our map here, 1-3-1 as usual, and Jake the Dog actually ang gagamit ng Uranus this time around, and Ryota with the Esmeralda.
All right. Well, side lanes are side lanes, right? Like, it's just the way that they played it. Ewan ko lang kung napagalitan to ni Coach Panda. Sabi, oy, you died a little more than you should have in game 1. You play this hero now. He doesn't die. Ryota, ikaw muna doon. And totally fine either way. So now we see it's a side lane Baksha. And then again, ang nakakairitang Hilda. Preposterous, just does not die. And now Jake the Dog visits. Nakuha pa rin ng purple dito ni Chi-Chi. I'm excited to see how Rain bursts people down. Kung sino ang tatargetin niya. Actually, well, this is a tank BMO. Pero medyo malambot pa rin si Cho compared to other tanks. I don't know.
Agree. But look at this coming in. Some quick knockouts coming in from Cho right here. Pero buti na lang na-stun ni Eudora dito that forces the disengage. So now Ryota here, tamang focus lang, but Chi-Chi still going to secure that jungle minion into their area. So this is nice that hindi nila hinahayaan na maagawan sila ng dito. But both Jake the Dog and Kyle here, low health, but at the same time really doing their part on their respective lanes dito, as well as Reggie and Ryota.
So far, no first blood just yet. About 2 minutes into this game. Ryota nakikipag-sayaw dito kay Chi-Chi. There's the falling star moon.
Okay, but it's not... it connected with the Lancelot, but the Lancelot was able to go into that tower hub. So this can be an opening for Chi-Chi kasi Ryota here is low on mana, so this is going to make him useful. So tamang karas lang dito para force talaga si Esmeralda doon sa Torre mag-back. And again here, in terms of how they rotate themselves, Jay here, talagang sinsob niya yung here with the knock-up, but however, Rain and the gang are also there in the vicinity. Feathered airstrike, but you know what, Lancelot's gonna take the first blood in here. That was just good timing for the Farsa to really keep them at bay, and the Lancelot for the cleanup.
Lamang issues. Ang Eagles doon, they traded a tank for the core. By all means, that's a trade you should take every single time. BMO or Chi-Chi, you do that 6 times in a game, you'll see the core, you'll see your net worth just increase as a whole team, right? So now, that's at least better shape for the Eagles. They're ahead by maybe 300, 400 gold at this point. James is in trouble, down he goes. I like it. Dahil nakita mo dito, say early on pa lang, hindi na nagsascatter ang Eagles. Talagang alam nilang kailangan nila magsama-sama for them to be able to bury Emperors in value.
Because that is what Emperors did sa kanila during game number 1. Kung papansinin mo sa early seconds lang ng laro, di ba, andun yung Atlas and the gang here really going up against the Esmeralda, kaya nga siya naging dead lane doon. But look at this. This time, they know now exactly when to take the objectives, right? And they will be putting that themselves, secured it into their hands. So Ryota here was able to dish out some of the skills for the side of Emperors here on the top side. But nonetheless, Chi-Chi still has the purple buff dito. So medyo maingat na sila in terms of going into skirmish fight.
Jake the Dog, kakabili niya lang ng Enchanted Talisman. So, unli mana na siya, meaning unli buhay. So, he can literally just pressure this lane and force Kyle rotate. And again, ladies and gentlemen, pag iniwan mo ang lane mo as a side laner, tas nandyan ang kalaban, expect that their net worth will just be much greater than yours when you come back. Lalo na kung hindi kayo nakakill, kung nasayang yung rotation ninyo. So, it's already a great start for the Eagles who are, wow, just skyrocketing ahead, say almost 2,000 gold.
This is looking good now for Eagles. Hindi na, in comparison with game number 1 this time, game number 1, they know how to dictate, right? It's just that a few opportunities are there for Chichi to take. This time, hindi na nila binibigyan si Chichi ng ganong similar opportunity ngayon for game number 2, as they are the one going in with the choke here. Tamang knock-up lang. And if you notice that they do see the Hilda as a hindrance, makuha dito. And that is a good thing for Eagles right now. This is kasi yun yung nangyari sa kanila during game 1 eh. And they don't want that to happen right now. So this is the similar thing that we saw this time, pero baliktad naman ngayon. And the Baksha and the Uranus here just well, actually both of our side lanes dyan lang. Nothing much happening so far kasi ang nangyayari talaga dito sa gitna with 3 people on the board. So, Hilda here just gonna roam as usual to provide any vision para sa kanyang team. And Reggie here already might have guessed na may tao doon sa area design, which was a good ball for him to back away.
But what sucks is, yun nga, nabanggit ka na kanina nung nakita nyo naka-freeze frame ako, ladies and gentlemen. Japes is giving vision in their own jungle. So dapat safe sila. But right now, that's gonna be the way of the dragon on Kyle. Reggie, feathered airstrike, pero napalayo na ang Eagles. Down goes arms though. Nakaisa ang Emperors again because the rest of the Eagles are scattered. Now BMO's in trouble.
Okay, BMO has to back away for sure. So this could be a potential turtle from the side of Empress. But they are on the hunt for Ryota at this point. Take note, kahit mababa kanilang health, they don't mind. They want the numbers to be in their favor. But Ryota can go for that tower hug and goes back. And again, as mentioned, this could be a pre-turtle for the side of Emperors if they are able to take this down as quick as possible. Dahil nga nakapag-regen na ng health si BMO dito, he's on to the vicinity as well. So here, he's just trying to show up the members, goes with the wave of the dragon against JPZ here, and they will be having that cleanup here, getting that kill from Brody. So sila naman ngayon ang may free turtle this time around.
So far, so good for the Eagles. Nakaisa na kill, nakaisa pang turtle. And yeah, Japes is I don't know. He's not feeling the heal that they need right now.
Yeah. Agree ako doon kasi kung mapapansin mo, they could have went for the turtle instead of chasing Esmeralda doon sa ating top side. Why? Simply because that was an opportunity for them eh. Kasi right now, they also need that objective since nabanggit mo nga that they're not really feeling that hill that they were supposed to have. So again, there could be a potential fight here, but luckily CC and the Parcel was able to go back. But onto the middle side, however, they are gonna take down the Hilda who's been really roaming around the map. So with Aspect getting this skill, it also helps him with his economy and basically getting the items that he needs for the later game.
Looking at how the rest of the Emperors are moving, parang sila naintindihan din nila na parang, okay, since wala si Hilda, kung wala tayong tank, we can't engage as hard. And because of this, it seems like they're indecisive and they're just gonna start getting pushed in. Right now, they're sending 3 to take down this turret and take down Jake the Dog. Phantom Execution gonna get it. Plus 1 more hit on the turret. Nakaisa si Chichi. That's their first turret. Kaysa, so yeah, that's 8 minutes in. That's your first turret.
8 minutes in and that's the first turret, and that took longer than it's supposed to be, but nonetheless a turret is a turret and that is going to be plus for Emperors. But this time around the pressure, however, for the side of Emperors here onto the middle side, kasi nakita natin that the Eagles are already knocking on their doorstep at this point, getting all of those minions away from them, which so far is good for the side of Eagles here. So ang gagawin ngayon, Happy Feet Empresses, this time they are the ones who's gonna huddle around. Wave of the Dragon going to be used against the Boxer, but not really gonna do that much falling from, not gonna hit anyone, but Brody is going to take a kill right here alongside with Jake the Dog having another. So this is good for the side of Eagles in defeating the numbers of Emperors here. Chichi in a bit of a dangerous spot, was able to go back though, but again, the middle pressure is on their side now as Eagles once more taking the buff, taking any necessity and resources up for grab. Sila naman ngayon ang nagpe-pressure and utilizing those free opportunities.
Well, Do note, Seiya, ganito rin ang itsura ng Eagles kanina. Diba? Lamang ang Eagles. They were the ones dictating the battle, and they were the ones who said, we'll fight here. Now BMO bites it. Chi-Chi gets a quick one. And again, this is still pretty much the same shape Chi-Chi was in kanina, 4-1-0, but the map is looking dire. Yun ang masakit dito para sa Emperors is, if they wanna go for a comeback, it has to be off of just free kills, sunod-sunod, again, like the Eagles allowed for, or did earlier, and magandang conversion. Meaning, after ng kill, Tore agad. After ng kill, Tore agad. After ng kill, maybe Lord. So, could that happen here? I don't know, maybe not, dahil ang ganda na ng farm ng Esmeralda ni Ryota at ng Uranus Jake the Dog. Now Kyle's in trouble. He's gonna go down here.
Okay, so the Lancelot was able to take down Arms there on the long run, but Uranus is gonna have a deep trade. So Paul, let's see, Reggie was not able to get that hit, but the feathered airstrike is gonna happen too. And once more, the damage coming from Brody is going to take a casualty as well. And looking at this, that's gonna be a double kill coming in from him with those marks really stacked up onto Hilda, and that is where we start to see Brody really going online right now, as this is going to be a free lord for the side of Eagles. At magit mo nga, take a free kill and turret, but that is not gonna happen kasi the map presence na ng Eagles dito ay na-highlight na nila in comparison with game number 1. So they are sticking up together this time, and they this time also made it in time nung kinakailangan ng responde ng ating Uranus kanina.
What makes the difference between the Emperors then and now is I think the Eagles respect the kind of damage they can bring, and so nagkukumpol-kumpol talaga sila para mahirapan si Rain. If Rain can see in Arvs, basta wag lang mag-order Brilliance, kaya. There's something. They can do something with it. But right now, Eagles are not having any of it. Nasasayang yung burst ng isang Eudora.
Ito, Calamity Reaper in the hands of Ryota this time, which is really helpful in terms of that cooldown. Once again, Feather Strike gagamitin dito onto the top side. The top is gonna inflict a lot of damage here para sa ating Eagles. They will be taking down the turret first before knocking on the doorstep of the base here. But they will be going on a split push here. Gusto nila na mawala. Papasok na sila sa team fight na mangyayari mamaya. But right now, Jake the Dog this time is going to be the nuisance here for the side of HFE. Go in for side of Lancelot, pero wala siyang posibilidad. It's gonna happen. Let's see if the Dragon mahuhuli siya, and that's gonna be shut down for the side of our Eagles. Look at this Jake the Dog with the killing spree, and the Godlike coming in from the Hilda as well. Really, the control coming in from the Eagles is different this time, and they will be securing this base off. Not gonna buy any more time, and this is game number 2 for the Eagles.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves